Hey, what's up, guys? Checks Undead. So I just want to make a quick video, kind of talking about something that I had posted on Steam a while back. I had made this short post. I wanted Castle Crashers 2. We all love the first game. It's clearly still played to this day. I think a second game would be amazing. I think they could do so much more. I made this post a while back on January 24th. It was starting to pick up a little traction on Steam, and the developer actually came in and responded. This guy said, basically, long story short, that he thought the devs said they would never do it. One of the developers came in and replied to him, "We did not say that." So hopefully, I'm just kind of making this video because I feel like if we ask the developers enough over at the Behemoth to make a Castle Crashers 2, that they might actually give us a Castle Crashers 2, and I think that would be amazing. I'm going to go ahead and kind of play the trailer here. For those that didn't play the first game, this was so much fun. I remember playing hours of this game back in the day on the Xbox 360. I'm going to go ahead and put on some of their gameplay in the background here. Hopefully they don't mind. I'm advertising them, so hopefully they really don't mind. This is not a paid advertisement, by the way. I have no relation to the company. I'm literally just like, I have that post and I'm asking them for Castle Crashers 2. But for those that like never played this game, this was a couch co-op and online co-op side-scrolling like fighting game with a medieval theme to it. Obviously, they had tons of different characters that you could choose from, some from their other games like Alien Hominid and such. They added a lot of DLC into this game to keep it alive and going. There's so many different characters and things you can choose from, so many different weapons. This area is like where you can like choose all your weapons. This is an arena where you can like fight each other. And then there's the whole like campaign that you can go through. It's a very, very long campaign. Sorry, I keep getting text messages on my phone. The campaign is super fun to play co-op through with like a few buddies. I think that couch co-op games are making a comeback right now, and this would be the perfect time for this game to make a comeback and have a Castle Crashers 2 be made. I think that it would do exceptionally well and have overwhelmingly positive reviews, exactly like the first game did. Like if I go look here on Steam right now, I was already looking at it. The reviews are still overwhelmingly positive, and these are recent reviews. 543 recent reviews. March 31st, April 3rd, April 9th, April 4th, April 24th. Like, people are still often playing this game, like a lot. There's a lot of people that are still playing the first Castle Crashers game. Like, it's still very popular to this day. I think a Castle Crashers 2 would blow out of the water and be an amazing game. No matter what they do, because I trust the guys over at Behemoth. They always make amazing games that are super fun, everything that they've ever made. I played Alien Hominid 2 when I was a kid. Let's see, what else did they make? I didn't play this. I've played a little bit of this. But I mean, like, I know all these are fun games that anybody that's like playing them, they all love them. These are all fun games. I played the original Alien Hominid. I never played this one. That looks like a multiplayer co-op running gun. Okay, that looks fun. I'll check that out. I think that Castle Crashers 2 definitely needs to be made. I think this is a game that could definitely be made into a series. kind of like they've done with Alien Hominid. Obviously, it looks like they've continued this a little bit. I think they need to branch out with Castle Crashers. they still keep adding like DLC. Like they just I think it was, let's see, recently they made it for, yeah, recently they redid it for Nintendo. I'm not going to play this because Nintendo will trip balls if I do that. This is still a popular game. They keep, selling it still. I think that a lot of the resurgence of couch co-op games, like, what is that one game? Split Fiction. That's the game that I was thinking of. This is the game that these guys, the developers over at what is it? Haze. Who makes Split Fiction? Hold on. Yeah, okay, I was close. Hazelight Studios. I almost had it. So these guys have been making a lot of great couch co-op type games. Like, let me see. Let me pull up their catalog. See, in these games, these all have been super popular games, loved by like everyone. I played A Way Out with my best friend back in the day. I think I tried Brothers. I didn't really like beat it though. I want to play Takes Two and Split Fiction. I have yet to play either of them. I need somebody to play them with. But I know these games, I see tons of people playing these online all the time. This is bringing back that couch co-op feeling. Another thing that's bringing that back right now is Overcooked was another game that got really, really popular. That is another couch co-op / online type game. This was really popular for like a long time. I got into this for a little while. And it was really, really good. It gets a little repetitive, and it has high difficulty. It has like low and high difficulties, but this is an amazing couch co-op game. And there's a lot of other games that are coming out kind of similar to this that are bringing back that couch co-op charm that people have missed for like such a long time. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if these people are gonna trip if I show their video, but I'll do it anyway. This is the kind of meme that like a lot of people were seeing like back in the day that made this game so popular, and this is the exact kind of feeling that like people love too, because everybody went through this.
We're firing 76 beefs, 34 chickens, okay? 12 french fries, 12 mash, fucking now. Thank you.
I remember, yeah, like that exact feeling playing that game. Like it gets so intense and you get so into it, and it creates a lot of tension. But it's so much fun. That's kind of what's also like fun about it, is that like tension and the stress of like getting everything right. And that's the love of like these co-op, couch co-op games, is that you're doing something that's kind of stressful, but you're doing it together and you're achieving and succeeding in those goals. And that's what Castle Crashers 1 was all about, and that's why people really loved this game back in the day. This game also had, from what I remember, oh shit, that's Nintendo. I had to cut myself because I accidentally clicked the Nintendo video. But like I was saying, that difficulty and that like striving to succeed is exactly what people loved about the first game. This was a hard game. Like, I remember after the beginning was relatively easy. You can get through the first few levels without too much struggle. But I remember, like, once you progress, like, further into the game, it was a really, really hard game. And, like, you and your friends really had to, like, plan and calculate some of the fights and do things just right. And it was a struggle. Like, I remember dying a lot and playing certain parts over and over and over again because we just kept getting slaughtered together. But that was the charm and the fun of the game, and that's what made it so much fun. And the fact that you could, choose so many different characters to personalize yourself and the weapons and your attacks, and you can even have these cute little like animal charm dudes that like give you little buffs and bonuses, and they're like super cute and cool. And there was a lot of like exploration, like Castlevania type feeling to it, where like there was a lot of little secrets to finding, these little dudes and new weapons and things. A lot of these guys would be hidden in really weird spots you'd have to go find. Oh, cool. Here they are going to show it, actually, I think. Okay, maybe not. But inside this fish. And that's another thing about this game, is there's so much charm and comedy to it. Like, it's so wonderful. Inside this giant fish here is where you help it's your like weapon arsenal. I forget the term for it, unfortunately, at the moment, but because the blacksmith's throwing me off, I forget what they would really call it back then, but your armory. This is your armory, and then this is your little thing for your pets, and it's Noah's Ark or whatever. There's just so much comedy and charm stuffed in this game in like every little nook and cranny, and that's what I love about the Behemoth studio. They have so much charm and love in all of their games, and I really, really, really would love it if they made a Castle Crashers 2. So please, everyone, hit like on the video, share this with your friends, pass this around. Please get the message out. Let's all ask Castle Crashers, the Behemoth Studios, to make a Castle Crashers 2 for us. I think if we all just ask really, really nicely, and really just keep asking them, then they'll give us Castle Crashers 2, because they know the community would love that, and they just need to know the community wants it, and so they'll make it for us. If you want to see more videos like this and more Castle Crashers content, I will be doing a playthrough of that soon. Please hit the like and subscribe button below. That helps me as a new YouTuber as well. And other than that, have a good day, guys. Bye.